suppress them both. Just go right through that guy. Good. Got the Ao Ming in the air now. We'll go ahead and suppress him. And his whole team. He's going to drop down. Try using my healing ability. Suppress them once again. Hey, what's up everybody? Chief here. Thanks for dropping by and checking out this video. In this video today, I'm actually on the test server for War Robots, and we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Titan Nodens. I usually don't put out too many test videos, but this one here, since it's a new Titan, I really wanted to get the information out to you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button if you aren't already. So we'll go ahead and take a look here at the Nodens. This is a brand new Titan that is going to be coming out in the very near future. It does hover, which is pretty unique to, well, for any robot, but especially for a Titan. And it only has beta weapons. So it has 4 beta weapons installed with it. And we'll go ahead and take a quick look here at the info for it. This here tells you that it's basically a support robot or Titan. That's the overall role for it. It gives active support by establishing a link with up to 3 allies at a time, which heals itself and the ally, and it also gives itself defense points each time it links up to one of those allies for a maximum damage reduction of 60% or 150 defense points, which is pretty good. And then its secondary ability is called Disposal, which allows it to suppress a targeted enemy as well as any other enemies around it. So basically you can target somebody up to 600 meters away on the red team. You can suppress them, and anybody that's within that 75-meter range of that enemy will also be suppressed. The duration right now is 7 seconds, and it has a 10-second cooldown. And it does have a 426,000 health, and it goes 40 kilometers per hour, which is, I guess, on the quicker side for a Titan, but not too crazy. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. You've got the hull, the core, and the engine. By upgrading the hull, it increases defense points and its health. So we'll go ahead and max that out. When you update or upgrade the core, you upgrade its repair strength and gives it additional defense mitigation, which is what allows it its weapons to penetrate any robot like a Fenrir or a Phantom or a Leech that has increased defense. And then its engine increases its speed and its explosion damage. I'm not sure what the explosion damage is on. I didn't quite see anything there in the description. Let's go back here. Oh, okay, there it is. It's actually part of the suppression. When you suppress somebody, it also deals 5,000 damage to any robots that are suppressed. So there you go. That is the upgraded Titan. And let's go ahead and take a look here real quick at the modules. For the modules, it looks like it has 2 defense, 1 assault, and 1 universal. So we'll go ahead and max these out here. We'll go ahead and throw some additional defense on there, which is the plated armor kit. And then we will go ahead and boost up its assault capability as well by putting some antimatter reactors on there. And we'll actually do 2 of those. We'll see how this thing does. There we go. And I believe these are already pretty much maxed out. So yeah, I can't really upgrade those any further. So as far as the weapons go, I am going to go ahead and put on the Cyclones for this match, which is also a new weapon that should be getting released around the same time as the new Titan. So there we go. So we've got 4 Cyclones on this beast, and you know, I'm gonna share my overall opinion on this bot probably towards the end of the video, but I can tell you it looks like it's going to be fun. It looks like it's going to take a little bit more skill to actually use it effectively on the battlefield, which I think is a good thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. But actually, before we do, just a real quick look here at the rest of my hangar. This is what was already installed when I loaded up the test server, so I'm not really messing around with it or changing anything. Looks like there is a graphical bug there. You've got a big retaliator sitting there up above the robot here. Kind of weird, but you know, it happens on the test server. But anyway, I've got the Ravana here running Cryo. I've got the Spectre running Pulsar. I've got a Fenrir with machine guns. I've got an Ao June with Nucleon, and finally I've got a Phantom using the Quarker and Atomizer. So that is the hangar I'm going to be using, and let's go ahead and just get into some gameplay. Okay, here we are. Looks like we are on Moon Map. Wow, this is a really weird view. Let's go ahead and start off with the Ravana here, and this is TDM. See what we can do to unlock the Titan as fast as possible. Now, hopefully I won't be running into squads, because for some reason people think that the test server is here to actually squad up and try and dominate. Doesn't really make any sense to me. That is not what the test server is for. We need to actually be testing stuff, and it's kind of hard to test things when people are trying to dominate with squads on the test server. Anyway, I'll leave that rant for another video. Need to move around over here. Looks like they're all trying to push on the right side. Pushing. There we go. Oop, he's gonna take me down, but I've got the Titan up already, which is good, so let's go ahead and drop that in back here with the rest of my team. Got him suppressed. Got him dead. That guy is gone. Got them suppressed. Go ahead and just shoot through this guy. There we go. And suppress him when he comes out. There we go. Get some heals going on my team. Get my weapons to reload here in a moment. Go ahead and push up. There we go. Wow. There we go. Go ahead and suppress that guy. Take this guy out. You locked me down, buddy, but it didn't hurt much. Go ahead and heal up that guy. Heal up that guy. Go ahead and get as many of them healed as I can. Suppress the bunch of them back there. This guy wants to challenge me. That's fine. I wish there was a way to actually change the target of your teammate so you can heal the right ones. That guy's going to be out of my healing range back there. Going to heal myself again, heal myself again. Get this guy down. Almost. Some really good damage on this guy. Here we go. Go ahead and suppress him so he can't hurt my teammate. Heal my teammate. You can see that this is actually pretty crazy. It's actually kind of fun to try and manage all of these buttons. It's not something that we're really used to with War Robots. But there we go. I mean, that Nodens was crazy, and it would have been even more crazy if there was another Nodens in this game. When you get two Nodens together, or even more, it is absolutely crazy what they do. But now let these cool down a bit here. He's got his shield open. Go ahead and get some damage going. I got suppressed. I'm guessing that's from a Nodens. Go ahead and take flight here. And get as much damage as I can on the Ao Mings. I'm going to end up dropping down over here. Just going to pull my weapons down. There we go. And let's take him down, maybe. There we go. Nice. Oh, taken down from behind. That's all right. Let's go ahead and let's drop in with the Phantom here. Looks like the red team has a few people already mech'd out. This guy from behind. And he is suppressed. And I'm not worried too much about my weapons overheating, because at the Titan, most of my bullets are still going to be hitting. Go ahead and come in here though and work on the... Ooh, that hurts though. That's Ao Mings. Fangs out. And I think that's probably going to wrap up the match. But I think this was actually a pretty good match for showing the complexity involved with this particular Titan. Managing the 3 different heals, suppression, watching where you're going, trying to attack the enemies. It's actually a good move, in my opinion, as far as... how you're going to see a more complex robot to play. It's going to take a little more skill. But to be perfectly honest with you, if this were to come to the game today, I don't think it would be a good thing. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I really like the concept behind this, the support role, but even with 4 beta weapons, especially with these Cyclones, it is ridiculously overpowered. Just the fact that it has such a strong support role where it can heal multiple allies and suppress multiple allies with a fairly quick countdown, this is going to be very dangerous when it comes to the live server. Like I said, if you have go against a clan and there are 3 of these on the field, and they drop in 3 Ao Mings or a couple of Arthurs, there's nothing that you can throw at it. Even your own Titans, nobody, there is no counter for this. Anything you do once there's 3 of these on the field is just not gonna matter, because they can keep you suppressed. They can keep you from doing any damage to them, and they can keep all of their allies healed up. So, I mean, while it's very fun, it is way too overpowered at this point. You know, my recommendation to Pixonic would be, first, I say if they want to keep it in a support role, they need to get rid of 2 of the weapons. Have just 2 beta weapons on it. That's it. And then maybe decrease the duration of the suppression. Currently it's at 7 seconds. It needs to come down to maybe 5 seconds at most. And increase the cooldown timer for the suppression probably to like 20 seconds, because as it is right now at 10 seconds of cooldown, you can nearly continuously keep entire enemy teams suppressed with just one of these guys. So as far as the heal goes, the heal ability, I think it's pretty cool. Go ahead and leave that as is. My opinion, I think it's interesting, but maybe allow us to switch between teammates a little easier, similar how we have the lock on for the red team. Maybe allow that to also cycle through our teammates. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the video, everybody. Hopefully, you know, you liked taking a look here at the brand new Titan that is going to be coming. Keep in mind, this is the test server, so, you know, what is on the test server right now may not actually come to the live server as it is. And this is the first round of testing for this thing, so, you know, I fully expect some things to be changed on the next test server when we test this, and if things do change, I will try and keep you guys posted. But that is going to wrap up the video, everybody. Don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and that's going to do it for me. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy. Chief out.